Does he need to go?
No, it's just like we just gotta avoid like crushing his tail is all. There we go.
Yeah,
all right, here we go.
He's comfortable now.
There we go. We're gonna match the sound because I have the face cam to match with this one, so I gotta do a clap.
Okay.
And give me like two seconds of like silence, and then I'll get started, and then et cetera, et cetera. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cliff, and this is my friend Tim.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going, Tim?
Fantastic.
Have you ever cracked into any like sports cards before?
When I was really young and it wasn't like a big deal, I didn't really know what was going on. I think I was just like, oh, there are cards. All my friends are doing this. Let's do it. But
yeah, so like back when people would just still actually play with these cards and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then but you don't really like particularly care about sports cards or anything.
No, I mean, if it was worth a lot of money and I found it, I'd be pretty stoked.
Pretty stoked? Okay, sweet. Nice. All right, so this is my friend Tim. Like I said, I'm going to show him my new hobby because honestly, none of my friends are into this. So now I'm going to try and get them all into it. I'm just like, everyone open
That's
packs.
what this is about? You're trying to get me hooked? Okay.
Yes, I'm like... Open packs with me.
It could work.
So I'm gonna scene transition to the cards here. As you guys can see, I have 3 blaster boxes of this year's Optic Football retail blaster boxes from Target. They're sold out now completely on their website and sold out basically everywhere. People are charging like 3, 4 times, 5 times the MSRP on these boxes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because what's exciting about this is that there's a card in here called a Downtown, and it's like the stylized art card of the players. And they're anywhere from $200 to like $1,500 if you pull one.
Not every pack has one.
Not every pack has one.
You have a chance of getting one.
They're what's called a case hit. So in a case of these packs, there's 20 boxes.
Okay.
And every case could contain either that or some other case hit. So it's not even guaranteed in every case either.
Oh, wow.
All right. And the other things that are obviously in here are like the number cards of the players. We chose football because Tim is more into football than I am and will know more than I do about football. At least he'll recognize what team logo is what.
Yeah. More than the other sports for sure.
I for sure don't know anything about football. So I think the way that this is gonna work is I'll just demonstrate one box, and then we'll do like a box battle. I'll have you do the second box.
Okay.
And then I'll do the third box after you.
Okay.
And then we'll see who's got the better cards of the 2 boxes.
Okay.
What do you think?
How will we know?
So I have a slight understanding about like which rookies in this year are like worth it. Obviously, like the big quarterbacks from like that last few years.
Got it.
So I have like a 10 to 15% understanding of the players.
Okay.
But I do know what to look for in the cards.
Okay.
Like there's different colored cards. There's different what are called refractors.
Okay.
So there's different like holographic foils that they apply to the cards.
See.
That's what it will tell you like which cards are more valuable. And then if we don't know, honestly, I will do all of the comps on the video in post.
Okay.
And that way we can literally see like, hey, this card was worth this and this card was worth that.
But we'll know when we see it that it's special.
We'll know.
Like you'll know, okay, this one must be like worth looking into.
We will absolutely know. They look very different. They look very different and like that's why I want to do one first, just to kind of give you like a quick primer on it. Okay. Because what you're gonna find a lot of is what's called base cards, base vets.
Yeah.
Right. There's 2 types of base cards basically that you're looking at. It's base veterans and base rookies.
Okay.
Rookies are still somewhat valuable depending on the rookie, right? But base vet cards are basically just hot garbage.
Okay.
It's literally
like fillers.
They're fillers. They're for people who want to complete the entire set one year, or are collecting something very specific of like maybe they're going for like 10,000 base vet cards of I don't know, Brock Bowers. You know what I mean?
I
Maybe
see.
they're doing that. I don't know who out there is doing that, but maybe somebody is.
So there's more of those cards in circulation to where they're less rare and they're just really there.
Way more. We're
just to
talking
fill the
about
deck.
like you should basically use them in a campfire type of.
Got it. We can do that.
Yeah, we could definitely.
Separate video.
Separate video. All right, so let's crack into it. I'll do the first box, like I said. So I'm just gonna unseal it with my thumb today. 'Cause I forgot my knife upstairs. I also forgot my sleeves and stuff upstairs, but it's all right. Abel will take care of the cards.
Yeah.
All right, so there's 6 packs per box, 4 cards in every pack. There's only 4 cards in every pack, which is kind of wild.
Okay. I figured there'd be more like kind of like Pokemon or something.
Right, you would figure for the cost there would be somewhat more.
You just bought a bunch of air.
Yeah,
basically.
exactly.
Yeah.
Literally, like look at the size of this box versus and the packs versus
It's like potato chips.
versus what you're actually getting in it, right? All right. And ideally, when you do your pack, you'll kind of center it on camera like the same-ish way. But there is kind of like a pack order in most of these.
Okay.
I don't know what it is yet in these ones. I've never opened Optic Football before.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll just have to see. All right, pack number 1. Here we go. So you just get it open, however, and then toss that there for now. Don't eat it, Abel. All right. So this is what's gonna be your first base vet, and it looks like in these packs there's one more base rookie card in the back here.
Okay.
So we got Devontae Walker rookie card on the base Optic. And then a base vet, Stephon Diggs, Joey Bosa. I have no idea who these people are, by the way. But it looks like we have a pink something. Let's see, a rookie. Okay, we got a rookie on the pink, like the pink variation. Obviously, you can see that it's pink. And that's of Braden Fisk on the Rams.
Okay.
Is he any good? I don't know.
I don't
Are the
know.
Rams any good?
I mean, if you're from LA, I suppose.
I suppose they're good.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So this is a very common variation. I think this is actually the one that's supposed to come inside of this, if I'm not mistaken. The pink one. Yeah, the pink ones are not numbered, and they're pretty common.
Okay.
So this is a pretty common variation, but it is a rookie, so it is still worth a little bit more. So we set them in 2 piles, rookies and variations and inserts and stuff in one pile, and then the base vets in the other. Okay. All right, pack number 2. And I'll do a second pack and then let you do a practice pack.
Okay.
Right, this is so serious. All right, I have a Roman Wilson on the back.
Okay.
Okay, which is our rookie. A Keenan Allen, don't know. Isaiah Spiller, no idea. And then we have a silver. Silvers are a little rare, but it's not a rookie. So, and it's a Justin Herbert. So I don't know whether or not this is going to be.
Before.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
Justin Herbert. There we go. Someone we've actually heard of.
Yeah,
there you go.
Some Chargers.
Okay,
Yeah.
sweet. So if there's any Justin Herbert collectors out there, the way that you can tell it's silver is just like the chrome has like a little rainbow like foiling on it.
Yeah, I see that.
Right, when you reflect it in light, and that's what's called like a silver.
Okay.
Right, silver, pretty common. Not common, but like not what you're going for.
Yeah.
Right. So you wanna try pack number 3?
Yeah. Let's do it.
There you go. Let you.
All right. So
how many years has it been since you've like cracked a pack? Would you say roughly?
how old am I?
I lose track, honestly. I forget how old I am.
Probably 20 plus years.
20 plus years?
Yeah,
All right, 2 decades.
yeah.
First pack in 2 decades, guys.
Okay, here we go.
We can have beginner's luck again.
How do we open this?
You just
Some
rip
chips.
into it, honestly. Yeah, it took a while. What I do is I try and like rip it away from, in like an arcing like angle away from the side that you pulled it up from. Like just pull
Like
away.
this way?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
there
Okay,
you
okay,
go.
all right. It's easier
So
than
whichever way. Yeah, the foiling actually comes apart pretty easily. All right, Abel, don't eat the plastic. Oh, okay. I thought I saw something.
Cortland Sutton.
Cortland Sutton,
And then we're
great.
gonna look from the back.
Yeah. Pull a one out the back because we know that that's going to be our rated rookie there.
Okay.
Jace McClellan.
McClellan. Falcons.
On the Falcons. All right. Okay. All right. I don't know. I have no idea.
And then we're gonna put these down.
Yeah. Go ahead and.
How do you know which one is a rookie and vet?
It says rookie there on the corner. All right, Abel. Abel does not like these cards. Abel's like pay attention to. Abel, you're the star of the show. Yeah. So there you go.
There we go.
Rookie's there. And again, these are not like expensive, so you don't have to handle them so delicately.
Okay, but I mean, they look nice to me compared to the.
Oh, there's Jacoby Myers.
Jacoby Myers.
Hey.
So.
You can tell the story. Jacoby Myers.
So there's near where we live. There's a Jacoby and Myers. Jacoby and Myers
those,
injury attorneys, and so we just laugh that when we saw Jacoby Myers on the team, we're like Jacoby and Myers.
Yeah. There you go. So, he's secretly a.
And we are Secret Raider fans. So
Secret Raiders.
This is great. This is actually mine now. So
you can keep that.
Okay.
Keep that.
And then how do we do this one?
It looks like it's just a pink, as far as I can tell.
I
it's
saw
a pink
you
rated
peek
rookie.
it out.
Yeah. So usually when people do this, if they want to sweat the card, because once you open thousands of packs, you kind of know what the borders look like on these things.
Yeah.
If they want to do what's called sweating it, right? They'll like try and reveal where the team is first. So on these cards, you can see the team is kind of like on the bottom right corner there.
Yeah. So they'll kind
of reveal the team on the side first.
Oh, I see. But without showing.
Yeah, without showing. Yeah. But I think on the rookie ones, the team is even on the other side. So I don't even. Yeah, you can just go for it.
All right.
Hey, Luke McCaffrey. Okay, so he's the Commanders rookie that we're looking for.
Okay.
So he's actually quite valuable. In the pink, I would say this is probably in the pink optic rated rookie, I'd say $10-15.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So not bad.
That's lunch.
I
mean, we just bought lunch. All right.
Yeah.
Cool.
There you go.
And this is going in our rookie pile.
Beginner's luck.
All right.
Beginner's luck, I'm telling you.
And honestly, pulling the Jacoby Myers is crazy.
Myers is wild.
After all the lore
is wild. That. There's so much
we had already
lore.
talked about that.
All right, pack number 4. I'll do 4. You do 5. I'll do 6, and then we'll go into our pack battle.
Okay.
All right, here we go. I'm terrible at ripping these packs sometimes.
I mean, you made it look easy. I was like, I'm not going to be able to open this thing on the video. I'm going to get a scissors.
Just sit here. Caleb Williams off the bag is our rated rookie. Another, the Bears rookie that you're kind of looking for. So that's good, but not anything special. This is like the base rated rookie.
Okay.
Raquan Smith, Terry Lauren, and then we do have an insert. Okay, so we have an insert here.
What is that?
So it's just slightly different. That's like a variation on the base cards that got slightly different design. CJ Mosley on the captains in charge.
It's a cool card.
It's a cool looking card. Their inserts, basically, they just have different designs on them.
Oh, okay.
So rather than just like the base image like this, as you can see with all of those base, they've put it on a special background. They're kind of collectible. It depends on the insert and the rarity level of that insert. This is a very basic insert that comes in these. So not too collectible, but if there's any CJ Mosley fans out there, maybe like $1 or $2, right? Because it's also not the silver version of this. So this will also come in like a silver foiling. If it was like the nicer version. Got it. But inserts, we'll also put into that pile there.
Okay.
And then grab the 5th pack there.
All right, here we go.
To disrupt your beginner's luck mojo.
See if I can do this.
Pack number 5 here.
Oh, yeah.
There you
I'm
go.
a pro
See?
now.
You're a pro.
All right.
You're a pro.
Okay. Here we go.
Okay.
It's out of here.
All right.
Ty J?
No idea. No idea.
It's like the Key and Peele skit.
No joke. It really is.
Utah State
I only really got that skit after I started opening up football cards and doing football breaks.
Yeah.
Because I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way. This is a huge exaggeration. No, it's like pretty accurate.
Yeah.
Ty J Spears.
Okay.
There's someone on the Eagles. I think Jaquan Slay. Like his middle name is Slay.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, how do you
Slay?
Can I have that as my middle name?
Slay all day.
All right.
And then we'll
card off the back there.
Okay. Ooh, another
Braden Fisk. Okay.
Fisk. It might be Fisky.
Fisky? Fisk? I don't know. He's like a. So if I were to give them grades, from what I can tell, people think he's like if the other rookie card that you pulled, the pink one, is an A, he's a B.
Okay.
Braden Fisk is like a B
Got
for people wanting him.
Okay.
Right.
All right.
And of course, like obviously, just like with the actual NFL, like quarterbacks are who you're looking for, really. Quarterbacks, wide receivers, those key, really exciting to watch guys.
And stuff. Okay, like this guy's kind of behind the scenes.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. I'm sure he's very good at what he does.
Right.
I mean, he looks big enough.
If you're
to
watching
do it. Exactly.
Braden Fiske,
sorry.
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry, Braden Fisk's mom.
Related to him or anything? He's great.
Yeah,
stand-up guy.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay,
exactly. All right, so there's that one, and then
we can put this down.
There you go.
And then this one over here.
Ty J. Spears. Oh, no way! No way! The beginner's luck is real. Oh my god! Is this
what we were talking about?
So yes and no. Okay. Oh my god! This is I like we filmed this all the way through. This is not pre-planned.
This is one of those campfire cards we were talking about.
Please don't throw it in a campfire. This is a new variation that came out this year. It's not gonna be quite the level of it'll say downtown right there.
Oh, okay. This is uptown.
This is an uptown. And the thing that people are the most pissed off about these cards is instead of uptown, they put uptowns.
Yeah.
Like the way that people call downtown in this, the word is downtown on there. But they'll call it, did you pull I pulled a few downtowns.
Yeah.
Right? So the hobby, like the company, Panini, kept hearing people say downtowns. So when they printed this new version of this called an uptown, right? They're a little bit more common, by a very, very small margin more common.
Yeah.
They printed it as uptowns.
Yeah.
And people are so torn apart about this.
Yeah.
Because it's not, like, what's an uptowns?
Yeah.
Like, it makes no sense, right? Like, it's uptown. Like, the reason why these are special is because it's done on an art of like the city behind them. So CD Lamb's Dallas Cowboys, that's Dallas behind them, right? And it's the uptown of Dallas.
Yeah, and this is a singular card. It should just say uptown.
Card. It should just say uptown.
Yeah.
It should just say uptown. But this is a hit. This is a hit. Like, this is maybe I don't know, 80, 90, 100, up to like maybe $150 card.
That's dinner.
Yeah.
That's a steak dinner.
That's several dinners.
Oh my gosh.
Several dinners.
Right.
There you go. I will
take this away like
carefully.
I don't know.
I will set this aside. I will set this aside, and we will we'll keep it very. You know what we like to do?
Yeah, I like
is we like to display it.
Yeah,
so we'll just put it up
there,
back here for now.
Oh yeah.
There you go.
CD Lamb.
CD Lamb. Oh, and you pulled a Michael Pratt, the Packers new rookie.
All right.
In a silver. So this is actually a fairly good hit too.
Okay.
So what you really want is on any of the base cards, you want a rookie and you want it in silver foiling.
Got it.
Because silvers only come one a pack.
Yeah.
Usually. And for there to be so many rookies on across 30 teams, right? For it to be the rookie that you're looking for, as well as silver, as well as the base card, et cetera, all those combination of things make it more valuable than the base one. So I'd say you probably sell it to my Green Bay Packer fan, or to say it gets traded, signed by Bucks, traded, okay, and then traded. For a Green Bay Packer fan, right, like who's looking for a complete set of Green Bay Packers from this year, for example, he might want it all in silver, $10, $15 for that.
Okay.
$5, $10 for that maybe.
So if there's anyone else who's new to this, they might also be asking or wondering why it says Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the bottom.
Not the Green Bay Packers.
But he is wearing a Packers jersey and everything. So
this is where my lack of football knowledge.
So what's going on with the card?
The card is a Buccaneers card.
Yes.
Okay, and it is that he got traded from the Green Bay Packers to the Buccaneers.
Okay, so
they took the photo that they were.
Got it. There's no updated because this is for this year.
Yeah, precisely.
I see. Okay, so I mean that's kind of cool.
Yes,
like
it is kind of
a
cool.
Troll.
Kind of cool, but it's in a collector's mind, it's a little bit less collectible.
Got it.
From what I can tell,
because it's not completely like
it's not going to be like if a Buccaneers collector is collecting these cards, it's like, why am I seeing a Green Bay
like I don't want these colors in my my space. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But that's really cool. That's actually really cool. Okay. Yeah. I'll pop this last pack. We know there's not going to be anything in this one, unfortunately, because you got whatever the box hit was out of that uptown. So
got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the likely, it's never, but the likeliness that there's something good in this one, I mean, unless you bless the entire like.
I may have.
Who knows?
I may have.
Who knows? Watch it be a downtown in this. I would die. There's our Luke McCaffrey.
I've heard of him.
Yep. Quay Walker, Mike Evans, and just a pink rated rookie of Delvin Culp. See, another Buccaneers rookie.
A true
but
Buccaneers in the jersey.
In the pink.
Yeah. Okay.
On the pink.
Sweet.
Okay. So the downtowns definitely are hit for that box.
All right.
Definitely the hit for that box. Let me put this box back together and
So if there was one of these in the whole case, we got it.
Yeah.
Everybody else who bought these packs is like.
Everyone else who bought these packs that broke it out of this case. The thing about the uptowns and why people are so much more upset about them than the downtowns is the downtowns are truly a case hit. They're truly as rare as you would think.
Got it.
Okay. The uptowns, however, are a little bit less so. They're a little bit more common. So you might hit one every 3/4 of a case.
Got it. Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like people are pretty upset because they feel like they're just kind of like watering down the value of these like art variations because it's just uptowns and downtowns that have these like art variations, art versions of these. Right?
Yeah, yeah.
And also the other thing that people are saying about the uptowns is that they look AI generated, right? They look like AI could have just generated some random city buildings behind it. So a little bit. I know I'm shitting all over this uptown, but it's still crazy that you hit it. It's still crazy that you hit it on your second pack.
It's good for me to understand because to me, if you didn't kind of give me the context, it looks like it's a badass card. And like that's
100%.
That's the one.
100%.
Yeah,
100%. All right, so pick a box for yourself. That one's yours?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Are we gonna battle?
I'll take this one. Yeah, we're in battle.
Oh, okay. All right.
Okay. And you get to keep whatever's in that box.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna keep whatever's in this box.
All right. I think you know something I don't know.
I mean, you can switch boxes. You pick the box.
I know that trick. I'm keeping my box.
All right, sweet. So I'll keep my box up here for now.
Okay, you want me to go?
I'll let you just go.
This is the winning box.
Yep. And just unseal it however you can. It really doesn't matter.
Goodness.
Honestly.
Okay. Oh my God, so much pressure.
No pressure.
Oh my God.
I mean, you already pulled an uptown. There's almost no pressure.
And the Jacoby. I'm honestly
Jacoby
more
Myers.
excited about
Jacoby Myers.
To be honest, I don't know who that guy is.
Nice. CD Lamb's one of the.
I've heard of him, but I don't. I mean,
he's somebody. I know. I only
definitely
know the name
somebody.
because people keep saying it when they pull CD Lamb cards because I feel like people just like saying CD.
yeah.
Right.
I mean, it's a cool name.
It is a cool
CD.
name that it's spelled out rather than just like C and D.
Right. It's not
But
a
it could be.
nickname. It's his.
I think that's actually his name.
Okay, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine. It's totally fine.
Before we start, I've heard this before. This panini. What is that?
So panini is not a sandwich in this particular case.
Okay.
Which is what
That's
weirded me out.
unfortunate.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It should have been a sandwich. It should have come with a sandwich. You know what they should do? They should do the Japanese thing. They just put a sandwich like panini in there with the box.
Yeah, like if
Like
you
the
pull a card
crackers.
that has a sandwich on it, it's worth like.
Oh, that would be sick.
Yeah.
If it's just like instead of a football, he's like on one of those uptowns, he's like holding a panini.
Is it an Italian brand?
No, it's not. So panini is an American brand. I don't know if it's like it's got roots in Italy or anything, but as far as I know, there's basically the way that it works is there's two top brands of trading cards here in North America.
Yeah.
There's a third kind of second tier one
Yeah.
that we can talk about, and a bunch of C tier ones.
Mhm.
Okay, so the two top dogs are Panini and Topps.
Okay, I know Topps.
Topps Fanatics.
Panini's new to me.
Panini is a slightly newer one. They've had the license for the NFL and the NBA for the last, I want to say like half decade,
Okay.
as far as I know.
Yeah.
But they're losing both of them to Topps
Oh.
this year in the
Okay.
summer.
So Topps
so
is-
it's changing hands. Topps is taking it back. They're taking the licensing back. So for the last, however long Panini has had it, they've had the rights to print like the team logos on the cards, the name of the team on the cards.
Yeah.
They've had all like the bigger signers sign exclusively for their cards, et cetera, et cetera. And now that they're losing the NBA cards, the license and NFL license to Topps, it's actually a really big story in the card collecting community because we don't know what's going to happen to Panini.
Okay.
Right? Like they have a lot of money, but are they going to be able to attract the same level of like stars when their cards are unlicensed? Because unlicensed cards are just less collectible.
Got it.
To people. Yeah.
Okay.
So currently we're opening licensed NFL cards. That's why the team logos are on there.
Yeah.
Et cetera, et cetera. I should show you a Topps card. Like they look so bad. Sometimes.
Okay.
They look like you've run the image of the player through an AI generator several times and then blurred out or like really badly painted out like the jersey logos.
Yeah, it's like it's cursed.
Yeah, it's a little cursed looking. They kind of look like zombies, but yeah, on these they look fun.
If you're into that, that's okay too, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Some people are into.
What you prefer.
Some people are into those zombie cards. They call them. Yeah.
Okay.
Go for it.
All right.
Yeah.
So are you going one pack at a time, or am I doing this whole box?
You're doing the whole box. This is your box.
All right. Here we go. Let's get these out of here. Okay.
I'll give you sleeves and top loaders for the ones that you want to keep.
All right.
You could keep them all, but like honestly, like for the ones that you want to keep safe, I mean.
Okay.
This is as exciting for me to watch someone else do it as it is for me to be opening them.
Oh,
I'll be honest
really?
with you.
I mean, yeah, this is exciting.
I actually
cool.
super love watching people open packs.
I like the kind of the surprise of it all and everything.
Yeah, it's like a little surprise for yourself every time.
Yeah.
And then if you pull somebody really cool, then this next year you can follow their career, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of what got me super into it with basketball. It's just I opened a pack and I was like, oh man, I actually care about what's happening. And then this season for basketball just turned into this like crazy, like almost scripted seeming drama.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a way to learn the players and stuff too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got Bryce Young.
Okay.
From the Panthers. No.
Cool.
I'm going to go this way.
Yeah. Ooh, there's a rookie.
Quinyon Mitchell.
Yeah, on the Eagles, right?
Is he a kicker? I've been really looking at the pose that they're in.
I see.
And kind of figuring out what they're in the middle of doing.
Oh, that's good that we started with football then. Because if we had started with basketball, you'd be like, what the hell is happening?
Yeah, they can be kind of goofy, right?
They're super goofy.
Like he looks like a kicker, but
I don't know
if he's actually.
Does it say?
Actually,
it says like what they are and stuff, right? So throughout his rookie training camp, Mitchell faced off against Eagles, stacked, blah, 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 like I said. I have no idea what he is. It doesn't say his position, as far as I can tell. On baseball cards, it always does. Always has a little shorthand for it.
Well, he's on the team.
Yep, he's on the team.
All right.
There's a rookie.
All right.
Keon Mitchell.
Rookie.
We'll keep this away from that pile so that you can hang on to it if you want to.
Oh, got it. We'll do a separate one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Put
All
that
right,
CD lamb.
We're good with that.
Everyone watching the video who likes collecting these cards is screaming right now because I haven't sleeved that up.
Oh, really?
They're like, what the fuck?
Oh, no.
They're just like, all right, well, you know what? Chill, you guys, chill.
Yeah. We're learning.
There's your Bryce Young.
Okay.
Yeah. And then Zach Charbonnet.
Hey,
Seahawks.
I know what he's doing. It's obvious he's running with the ball.
He's running with the ball.
And there's a lot of people trying to get him right now.
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. All right. And then I want to do this right.
Okay.
Because you told me that we know it's pink, right? In the back
Yes.
already. I kind of.
But the problem with these, if it's a rookie, so you want to take a look at the top right-hand corner first. See if it's a rookie.
So like this?
Yeah. Top left-hand corner.
Okay.
My bad. So you see that it's a rated rookie.
Yeah.
Right? The problem with these rated rookie cards is all going to be printed the same way, right? The name of the player is printed literally like exactly where you would reveal the team.
Yeah.
So it really like there's no way to slow
like
reveal.
on this card, it's like we could show the corner.
Exactly. But on the card that you're about to pull, like the name is literally like the same spot as the team name.
Yeah. So
there's no way to.
We're just kind of gonna.
You're just kind of like
gonna flash it. Okay.
Yep.
Here we go.
Yep.
Here we go.
There you go, Devin Leary.
Devin Leary.
Okay. There's your first pack.
Sweet.
Nice. I don't know anything about Devin Leary.
Are we splitting these ones? Or are we just going back in a pack?
I mean, I'll organize them.
We can do it
afterwards
later.
either way,
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Oh, and what we want to do is just leave the packs also like on the table in front of the camera.
All right. Cool.
People get very Reddity about people doing videos where the packs have been taken off the table, off the camera. Because they're like, no, you just swapped in a pack with like a super pack, like a real sealed pack or something. And I'm just like, there's like
We're not doing that.
there's like 30 people watching my videos. Like I'm not making money out of this. Chill.
You've seen
Don't
me
worry.
try to open these packs, and if you think I'm gonna pull some sleight of hand after like my display of like pack opening, like you're the one with the
exactly.
It's not me.
Yeah.
All right.
It's mostly what that's for is just good practice, because like if I ever got into like breaking for people where they pay me to open their packs for them, which is eventually what I want to do. I would love to, just open packs for people.
Yeah.
Ooh.
George Kittle.
Yeah, George Kittle. There you go.
All right.
I don't know anything about George Kittle, guys.
Yeah, me neither.
Jalen McMillan.
McMillan, okay.
The wrong Jalen out of this rookie class.
Oh, what do you mean?
Jalen. What's his last name? Never mind. Jaden. Different name.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. And then, ooh, look at that. Okay.
This is a cool
Something
card.
different. It's super cool. So these are short prints. They do these like border variations. So this is obviously like a flamethrower is what it's called.
Oh, okay. Those are flames.
Those are little
flames.
flames.
Okay.
So this is called a flamethrower border variation. On a rookie too, Tavondre Sweat, who is somebody I actually have heard of.
Okay, sweet.
So Tavondre Sweat, it's actually a pretty good card. I'd say this is probably a $10, $15 card.
Not bad.
Solid. Yeah.
It's Chipotle.
Chipotle right there.
All right. Sweat.
Tavondre Sweat.
Okay, and then
whatever your last card is.
I'm just gonna go for it.
Yeah, just go for it.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, there you go. Ricky Parasol on the 49ers rookie on the silver. So if there's any, like you said, if there's any 49ers collectors, right, or any Ricky Parasol collectors, this will be very collectible for them.
Oh,
So
okay,
$5,
sweet.
$10.
Yeah, nice. Yeah. Okay.
I think, again, I'll comp these all after the video, obviously.
All right.
And then I'll show you guys on screen what the values is.
Okay.
And then I'll show Tim. I'll make him sit through the video.
Yeah. I'm here for it. Okay, here we go. All right, I'm getting better at that.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Okay.
Yeah, I was about this ginger with the packs when I first started too. I know, right? And look, the names are great. The thing is, they're great. You just don't see these names unless they're football players. There's no Lil Jordan, like L-I-L apostrophe Jordan.
It's probably not like pronounced like that either. It's probably like
Lil Jordan.
Maybe some emphasis where we don't think Le Jordan or like, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
It may.
I don't think so. I think it's Lil Jordan. Lil Jordan Humphrey.
Instead of
Why is it?
Well, instead of Junior,
right?
Like his dad is Jordan Humphrey.
Wait, hold on.
Instead of
what if
Junior,
I just don't
Lil.
know my cards well enough, and this is like some kind of like short printed where they print his like. Because the thing about card companies is they're allowed to do whatever they want on the cards. Okay? Some of these cards, like the short print version of it, is that they just forgot to print the name on the front at all.
Okay.
Like that's a short print
okay.
of a card, right? So what if this is just like a nickname?
Say nothing and
what if this is just like a nickname variant and it's very valuable? So anyone out there collecting
I'll be careful with
Lil Jordan Humphrey can go ahead and leave a comment in the video down below.
Yeah, that's a dope name. Okay.
Yeah, it is a dope name.
All right. I'll go from the back.
Your rookie, Tyler Nubin.
Good
Nubin, rookie.
The Giants. I used to be a Giants fan.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they were when they had Eli Manning on their team, and I was like watching, and I was yeah, they're my team.
Okay.
And then they started sucking, and then
and then it's hard to be fans.
Once they're good again, I'll get out the jerseys and the beanies and the stuff that I have merch wise.
See.
And then this will be more
people
exciting.
In the comments are gonna call you fair weather.
That's fine. That's fine.
I am too. I'll be honest with you. Except for now, after I started collecting cards, I just stopped becoming so fair weather. I used to be really like indecisive about my like sports teams because I was just like, okay, well, who's good? Like, who's winning? Right? That's what I cared about. But now I'm like, no, I'm a Grizzly for life for basketball.
Yeah.
That's just my team. Like they were from Vancouver. They still wear the Vancouver jersey. I don't care if they never win anything. I'm a Grizzly for life.
Yeah.
And I think I've decided on the Seahawks for NFL and the Mariners for MLB because they're Seattle teams and they're nearby.
Yeah,
So,
that's a good way to pick.
Yeah. So there you go. Tyler Newman, rated rookie.
Cool.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to take these out. This is my pile, right? Okay.
Yep. Let's put all the other cards away.
Okay. TJ Watt. I've heard of him before.
I've heard of him. I just don't know if he's still good or if he's injured or not. No idea.
And this card.
Oh, does it have okay. So this is called a QC problem. I don't know if I can show the camera this, but there's like a hard bend on one of the layers in this card.
Yeah. I thought he had like lightning coming out of his hand for a second. I thought that was like something special.
That could have been a short print.
If anybody collects these
damaged cards. The thing is, people do.
Cards,
the weird thing is people very, very much do collect like, not damaged necessarily, but for sure misprinted cards.
Yeah,
right?
Some kind of flaw that's like makes it one of a kind.
Not a bend low.
No.
Because somebody could just bend a card, right? So I can see why people, maybe like a misaligned card or misprinted card.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are very collectible though.
Oh, okay.
TJ Watt, not necessarily.
All right, here we go.
All right. Jermaine Burton. On the pink optic rated rookie. Don't know anything about him.
Interesting that this one didn't have a bend.
Yeah, right? It's because they collate it like actually randomly is the thing. They collate it actually randomly. So like if a card came from a sheet with a bend on it, it's not necessarily going to be bends on the
got it. Like not the whole
pack.
pack was bad. Got it. Okay.
Yeah, because they have to print the same image, right, on a sheet and then cut it out from like hundreds and then collate the packs.
I see.
Like differently. So that's why there's not necessarily, it wasn't necessarily the bend happened during shipping or handling. It was probably the bend happened during.
And they just put it in anyways.
I don't think, I mean,
is it a machine?
It's a machine.
Oh, okay. Yeah, quality control.
Yeah,
for sure.
like it's a quality control thing, right?
Okay. All right, cool.
And Panini has had a bit of a history of quality control issues.
Come on, Panini.
I know, right? I got Panini'd the other day in a video.
Panini'd?
Yeah, Panini'd. That's a verb. That's what it's called. People, I know, right? The thing is about this hobby is there's so many different facets to it. I didn't realize that's what people were talking about when they first said it, but I caught on really quickly because it can only really mean one thing, and it's always said in such a negative light, right?
Like you got your hand like smashed in a panini press and like turned into a sandwich.
Yeah, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's exactly what they're talking about.
We got panini today, everybody.
Yeah, panini.
It's normal.
All
right.
Normal.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. What do we got here?
Get this out of here. Got a Josh Downs. From the Colts.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It only says Colts, not the city.
Oh. Yeah,
but Indianapolis is quite long.
Oh, maybe that's why. I never noticed that before. That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Okay.
I'll just.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, no. I know. I try to like look over the camera instead of at the camera all the time.
Sorry, everyone.
Yeah.
This is what we're looking at.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Come from the back here. Joe Alt.
Heard of him? One of the Chargers.
Yeah.
He's not the rookie that you're chasing on this, but Joe Alt's cool.
All right.
This is going to be down to my personal inexperience, but I actually don't know if this is this year's, just so you know. Is this 2024? But is it like 2024 season?
Oh, I see.
This is because I'm super new.
Because if it's 2024, if it released, just like in like 2K,
exactly,
it could be from the year before.
It could be
the season before.
Right.
Pictures and players
Precisely. But I don't know if I'm opening the current product, because I know they just released an Optic Donruss Football like a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's 2025 Optic Donruss or if this was what they released. I think it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this.
Okay.
I'm 85% sure. I could have bought a year-old product without knowing.
TBD.
I don't know. I'll let you guys know on the screen somewhere.
All right, Justin Fields. We got another Steelers mishap.
Oh, maybe that whole Steelers sheet was just like
because the last one was Steelers, wasn't it? They don't like this Panini's got something against.
He's got some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
On the Steelers.
Steelers prints are
Damn.
not getting any love. Sorry to the Steelers fans out there. Steelers
Are there
collectors.
Steelers fans? Oh yeah, there are.
I have
Steelers
one
fans.
friend, and that's like his whole being.
Oh really?
That he's about the
Steelers
Steelers.
fan?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. That's his
Okay.
That's his thing.
I tried to watch the draft this year for the NFL because I was like, I'm going to follow the NFL next year. I did not understand what was going on. The only thing that I understood was going on was Shedeur Sanders, who is another, like his dad was super famous in the NFL. God, what was his name now?
Deion Sanders.
Deion Sanders, thank you.
There we go. My ounce of knowledge from football has helped out today.
Deion Sanders was his dad, and because his dad kept saying things on TV, the way that Deion Sanders talks is like very abrupt for most people.
Okay.
His son's like draft stock fell till like the 16th round or something, when he was supposed to be like a top 2 pick.
Oh no.
Yeah, I guess teams just really didn't like that. Like Deion Sanders is going to be on their asses all the time or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
like
That's the only thing I could understand.
Reverse nepotism kind of going on. Like it kind of backfired.
Yeah, it kind of backfired for him.
Okay.
But I hope he, does well. Because like if he can overcome this, like the thing about this with if your dad's already in the sport, like anytime a kid tries to like live up to that, if you can get past what your parents are doing still, it's the same with like LeBron and his son, right? If Bronny can get past what his dad has done to him by like nepotisming him into the league, then he'll do great.
Yeah.
He'll do great.
Wow.
It builds character.
For sure. For sure.
Hopefully Shedeur can come out of this.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Ooh, play
a
action.
little play
Rookie
action.
of Bo Nix. There you go.
Nix.
So Bo Nix is definitely one of the bigger rookies from this draft class. Or not this last draft class, but the last draft class that you're chasing.
Yeah.
So having an insert card of his like that is actually really good.
It's pretty sweet.
Yeah,
I
it's
like
a really sweet card. That's actually a really cool card. Play action is
Play action.
not like the rarest inserts, obviously, but
Bo Nix.
not an unrare one for sure.
Okay.
It's like if you liken it to like Pokemon cards, this would be like a rare, but not like the super secret rare.
Yeah.
So it's cool because it's got the rookie stamp on it and stuff. So later on, when Bo Nix does something in the league, his cards could skyrocket.
Sweet.
Yeah, keep it in good condition.
Yeah.
Could be worth tens of dollars. Like the reality of it is, most of these things.
Hopefully, before like inflation,
You know what I mean?
inflation picks up, and the value, technically the value just goes down. Preferably sooner than later.
Yep.
All right, here we go. Let's try to get centered again.
There you go.
There we go.
There's a clean one.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Got a Chase Brown here.
Chase Brown, all right.
The Bengals. Cool pose going on.
Kind of cool, yeah.
Kind of looks crooked. His foot,
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know what he's doing. He's running, but like, is he running high step? Like, I don't understand. All right, there you go. Braylon Rice? Braylon Trice. Sorry, Braylon Trice. I knew, and the thing is, I knew it was Trice. I've heard his name before. And I just saw Rice, and I just wanted to say Rice. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's like Braylon Rice.
And not thrice, Trice.
Trice. There you go. Good rookie.
Cool.
Rookie.
Sweet.
Okay. Saquon Barkley. Oh, Ben.
Another Bend.
Yeah.
We're going to have to contact Panini.
We really are.
To file a complaint.
I mean, if one of the if you pull like a downtown and it's got a bend in it, I'm contacting Panini.
Yeah, that's an issue.
Yeah, that's a huge issue.
Yeah.
Saquon Barkley. No. Okay, no. We're good. We're good. I saw the silver on the top and it tricked me.
Oh.
It tricked me.
Okay.
It tricked me. You're good. Jared Stidham. Because like, look, when you revealed it.
Oh, I see.
You know what I mean?
Like
I just saw like the silver at the top of it. like this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
Zaw is like,
Oh, okay,
is it
okay.
blank?
Like I'm going 2 for 2.
Yeah, you could have gone 2 for 2.
All right.
You have one more pack. You never know.
Okay, all right. Yeah.
All right.
Who knows what I'm capable of today with the beginner's luck?
Who knows? Actually, who knows? I mean, I had crazy beginner's luck.
You need to get more people into it and do these videos because then you'll get more.
Yeah.
Every video is.
Right? I gotta convince everyone to just like jump on board.
Can you do me a personal favor and come open some packs for me?
Hot hands.
It's not a bad idea. You're superstitious.
Oh, I guess so.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. There you go.
All right, I've heard of him.
Yep. I wonder if his stock will go up after him and T Swift are done with their breakup.
What if we get this signed by Taylor Swift?
I think they're breaking up. I don't think she would do it. I think I heard that they're breaking up, or they're going through some rough patches or something. But if we had, that would be. I mean, anything signed by Taylor Swift would be.
She'd probably get mad.
You know
at
what I
me.
mean?
I mean, if I like asked her to, like if I found her at a show or something,
Like,
and I'm like, "Could you sign this?" And she's like, "You asshole."
Can you imagine?
Yeah, get that out of my face. She like crumbles it up or something.
Oh, interesting. Well, it's just a base card, so thankfully,
Okay. She's like, that's just a base card. Like,
Yeah.
Okay.
Jacksonville Jaguars, Mason Smith.
Mason Smith.
Yeah, Mason Smith.
He looks like you don't want to get in his way.
Yes, but
Like-
also they put these like linebackers in the worst possible light.
I mean, this is
Honestly.
probably his best pose.
Maybe I
all
would
the
say
other-
like maybe if they had them like down like ready to like tackle, that would be the
Yeah.
best pose. But like for some reason, like I've seen a card where literally like the features on the card like encircled someone's stomach, which is crazy. I think it was lasers that literally had like lines running like all around, like, and the lines ended up in a center spot, and it was just the guy's like belly button, and like the guy was obviously a linebacker, and it was just the most unflattering card on the planet I've ever seen.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
yeah. So there you go.
Well, he looks tough.
Yeah, Mason Smith.
Okay.
Probably kill us.
He looks like he just like messed somebody up.
Yeah.
Like I'll do it again.
Travis Kelce, and there's another bend. Look at the
Jeremy
like
Ruckert bent.
like right over his crotch too.
Interesting. All right.
And dick.
Here we go.
And what do you got? Oh, a Bo Nix on the pink rated rookie.
Is this the
Not
same
bad.
one that we already pulled,
not
or is it
the-
a variation of it?
It's not so the Bo Nix that you had pulled earlier.
Yeah, that was the. Oh
was,
yeah, that's right. It
was
was
a
the play
silver.
action, right? Or was
Yeah.
it, was that something else?
Maybe it was the play
I
action.
thought that
Was
was
it
the play action.
Maybe.
I think he just
There you go. Play
Yeah,
action.
yeah.
Play action Bo Nix. There you go.
Okay.
So yeah, that's his base rookie card on the pink variation, and
I'm officially a Bo Nix collector now.
there you go. You
I
have
mean,
two
like
cards.
I
of
have a
his.
collection of Bo Nix.
Are you a Broncos fan now, then?
I may be now.
have
I mean,
to
if
be.
they're good, right? Because I'm a favorite.
Bo Nix is, the thing is, Bo Nix is supposed to be very good. So,
Okay, hell yeah. I mean, that's my
you
guy
never
now.
know. That's your guy.
That's my guy.
That's your dude.
Hopefully he kills it, and then I'm
Okay.
like, I got those cards.
All right.
Okay.
Sweet.
All right.
I'm gonna see. So your best card right now is honestly probably the Bo Nix pink. That's fine. The Bo Nix pink is probably your best card right now. Maybe the Jared Stidham. Maybe the play action insert. Or no, your best. It's the Tavondre Sweat.
Yeah,
for
that
sure.
one's sweet.
Yeah, it's a Tavondre Sweat. Tavondre Sweat's probably your best card right now, as far as like value goes. This is what I'm predicting. This is what I'm predicting.
Okay, all right.
Okay, sweet. So I'm gonna shuffle you over a little bit,
Okay,
and I'm
okay.
gonna quickly do mine because I've got about 15% battery
All right,
left
I'm
on
gonna get
this.
some water. Real quick.
Okay, sweet. Sounds good. All right, guys, we're on to my box, okay? And I'm just gonna get into it as fast as I can, and we'll go, and we'll only look at the really important stuff. Here we go. Here we go. Get that out of the way. I still can't believe he pulled an Uptown. That's wild. That's wild. I'm clipping that. All right. Let's go here. Got Rashee Rice, George Kittle, Maris Liufau, and then Terrion Arnold. See if we can do this in the next like 2 minutes. TJ Watt. Juju. All right, Juju on the silver. That's not bad. And then Jaden Daniels on the rated rookie. I'll take that. I'll take a Jaden Daniels. That's the guy's name that I got mixed up with Jalen, by the way. Jaden Daniels. Pack number 3. I will take a Jaden Daniels rated rookie all day long. All right, Lamar Jackson, Justin Fields, Dylan Lobb, rated rookie pink, Audric Estime, rated rookie, not bad. Pack number 4, Josh Jacobs, Saquon Barkley. Oh, a play action of Jonathan Brooks, not bad. And a Kool-Aid McKinstry.
That's pretty cool.
It's pretty cool. You can have Kool-Aid McKinstry if you want.
That's pretty sweet.
It is. You should just collect people with names like that.
I only want the fun names.
The fun names.
Yeah.
Miles Sanders, Jeremy Ruckert, and a silver of J.C. Latham.
All right.
Looking like he's going for a little jog there, right,
Yeah,
JC?
yeah.
And then DJ James. All right, here we go. Last pack. Guys, if you like this type of video where I go around and force my friends to open cards with me, like the video. Let them know in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, because once I, hit 100,000 subscribers, then they'll want to be on my
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. Ezekiel Elliott. Ooh, interesting. Ooh. So this is I didn't realize this. I should have checked. This is a relic.
Yeah, it's thicker. Huh?
Yeah, it's a relic.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go off the back. I have a Michael Penix Jr., which is probably lead rookie that you're chasing out of this year's draft class.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh nice.
So Michael Penix Jr., awesome rookie on the rated rookie. Cool. And then I don't need to slowly reveal who it is. We already know. We have a Rook on the pink rated rookie. And then what do we have? Oh, okay, there we go. Roman Wilson on the patch. So the reason why
I'm not... What is that patch? Like, what is that?
It's what they call like a napkin patch.
Okay.
So in the hobby, at least, they call it a napkin patch, right? It's a single color. It's not like from anywhere specific on the jersey. Okay. It's just like part of the black jersey.
It's not like a scratch and sniff type of thing?
No, I mean, if you want to scratch and sniff it. But the issue with these is the encased authentic memorabilia is not from any specific game or event. So it may have just been like an extra jersey that was sitting at like an autographing session.
It is from a jersey.
It is from a jersey.
Yeah, that's what
it's for sure from a jersey. Like you can touch it. It's from a jersey, right? But you don't know where from. You don't know if
it could be like just scrapped from when they cut
exactly.
The jersey,
it could be literally
cool.
anything.
I didn't know that they had that.
Yeah, so these encased ones are pretty cool, or these memorabilia cards are pretty cool. Except generally speaking, the more inexpensive boxes have what's called like these napkin patches where they're single colored and they're not associated with a game or any moment really. The more expensive ones, the most expensive ones, are if you get like the NFL shield as a patch. Yeah. Encased in one of these cards.
Like what's there on like right there in the middle. So that could be like you could get a piece of that in there.
Yes. Yeah, and those are definitely game worn. Those are definitely, but those come from like $10,000 plus boxes. Yeah.
Retail?
Retail. Not retail, but like retail as in like hobby retail. Like
got it. Oh, I see.
Directly from a manufacturer.
Yeah.
They come from what's called like their name like Flawless or like National Treasure or whatever it is. Wow. And they sell these boxes like $5,000-$10,000. Yeah. Crazy.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
If you subscribe.
I just watched a video. If you subscribe.
We'll get there.
We'll get there. Eventually, we'll open a $10,000 box. I'll bring it back here to do it.
That'd be sweet.
And then, like we'll have to have gloves on and stuff for that. I literally just watched somebody pull a like $3 million card the other day. Yeah, out of a $10,000 box.
That's going to be you.
It's going to be me one day.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching the video. This has been my friend Tim. I'm Cliff. We'll see you guys next time.
All right.
Peace out.